Hey everyone in the group, happy Valentine's Day. Yay. I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day, to be honest. It's the day after my daughter's birthday, and so it kind of gets overlooked. I remember being in hospital, and obviously the day after I'd had a Valentine's Day, well chuffed about being a mum, and yeah, just the whole thought of Valentine's just went out the window. So we don't generally tend to celebrate it, but I thought, you know what, I'll make the effort for you today. So I hope you like the screen with the love hearts on it and my little scrolly message. Obviously, if you're listening to this on the podcast, you won't be able to see any of this. Apologies. So let's get cracking. Got my phone in front of me, just in case I can't see any of your messages. Make sure that if you do drop me a message while this live is happening, that you pop your name next to it, because the software that I'm using at the moment doesn't allow me, just wiping my screen there, doesn't allow me to see your names at the moment. So, weekly roundup. I had a quiet-ish weekend, so don't have lots of news for you on that front, really. So, we'll talk about classes first, and then I want to talk to you about Cardio Central Online. So, this week we had Wednesday's classes, which were Family Fit Camp and Rockbox. So, Family Fit Camp numbers are going back up, which is great. We do have some new students. We had a few people missing as well, but the class was still fairly busy. So that was good to see. And we were concentrating on the children's ball skills. So dexterity, basically being better with your hands. So we were doing throwing and catching with different size balls and different types of games where the children could focus on catching, but obviously having fun at the same time, because that's the beauty of Family Fit Camp, is that we are able to teach through games. So we have no Family Fit Camp next week. Hello. Right, I'm assuming that's Melly, because she said, yay, I made it, and she usually misses these lives. So no Family Fit Camp next week because it's half term, but Rockbox is still on. So Rockbox, again, a really good class. Numbers are down slightly. So I'd like really for some feedback. If you guys could let us know, hey Tigger, if you guys could let us know if there's anything else that we could be doing. Obviously, it is a fairly new class still, so we only launched it at the beginning of the year. And in terms of its popularity across the country, it's growing slowly. So there's still not that many people that know about the brands. Not many people in our area know about Rockbox, so we kind of have to take some of the responsibility on board in terms of educating people. So if there's any feedback that you can give us, that'd be great. Testimonials are massive, so even if you guys don't want to go on video, but you are happy to write a testimonial and for us to take a screenshot of it, then that would be fab. Even if you've left us reviews and testimonials before. All right, Monica. Even if you've left us reviews and testimonials before, you can leave others, okay? Because it does help. It helps people to see what others think of us. And we've got a 5-star rating at the moment on Cardio Central fitness classes, and I'd like to keep it that way. And obviously, the more reviews that we have on there, the better. And there is a video in the group that you can check out to see how to leave a review. So I know I probably don't ask enough, but asking, please, guys, any feedback. If you just love the class, just write it in a comment. I can take a screenshot of it and I can share it as well. So that really helps us, because I know Hannah loves teaching it. I know you guys absolutely love the class, and I can't believe the changes in a lot of you that are, especially those of you that are doing all of the classes that we put on. So the Rockbox and Kettlebell Express and Glow Beats, I can see the changes in you. And if you can't see them yourself, then trust me, you're shrinking. You're definitely looking really shapely. And I did notice yesterday when I was teaching Kettlebell Express, my front rowers were looking particularly toned. So well done to you guys. Keep up the good work. So moving on to Kettlebell Express, there are a few people that should be going up a weight now. Now, normally I wouldn't name names, but I'm going to name names today. So for definite, again, the front row, you do look fabulous, but you all need to up your weight. So Tigger, I think you're using a 6 still at the moment. You're still using a 6, then you definitely need to be using an 8 regularly. Lisa, you used that 6 last night and you were absolutely fine. So you need to get yourself one. And Laura, I'm not sure what weight you're using at the moment, but if you are using a 6, I think that you could definitely try an 8. You could definitely try an 8. What about me? My abs are cultivating nicely. I can't see your name because of the software that I'm using, but I'm sure that your abs are cultivating quite nicely. So it's all about putting in that extra work, and it does work really, really well. So it's a mixture of cardio and resistance training. That's the beauty of Kettlebell Express. And because it's only 25 minutes long, it's like a short, sharp blast. So yeah, crack on and get it done, guys. So Glow Beats, oh my God, I was so tired after Glow Beats last night. I really was. When I got home, my knees and my shoulders. So let me tell you a little bit about what I've been doing. So in the morning, I'd been filming workouts for Cardio Central online, which we'll talk about in a bit. So I did 9 workouts back to back. Now, the workouts that I filmed, they're all weights based and they're short, but like, yeah, short and effective. So I filmed 9 of those together. And then I did Kettlebell Express. Now, Rose has been sound and she's been teaching it for me for the last few weeks, but I've run out of excuses as to why I can't teach that class anymore now. So I did Kettlebell Express, and we probably did an extra 3 or 4 exercises that we would usually do, packed them in. So then I'd done that, and then Glow Beats afterwards, and Rose very, very kindly, thank God, stepped in and did 6 tracks because Hannah wasn't able to make class last night. So by the time we'd finished teaching, and it seemed like every track was insane, I was exhausted. You guys have got way more energy than me. But I loved it. I did love it because, you know, I love my classes, and Thursday night is just great for me because it's the day before the weekend as well. So it really does get you in the mood. It really does get you in the mood. You still can't crunch up like you should. You know what? I'm going to talk about Cardio Central online in a bit, so we'll be talking about your abs in a bit. So it's Friday, and I have been banging on for about the last 2 years about providing online workouts. Now, I tried lots of different ways to do this, and it's been successful. So I've had different private Facebook groups where I have hosted some videos. And people have paid, obviously, because I put my time and my energy and my effort in, and it's a product, and I'm running a business. So they've paid to be part of those groups, and they've had access to the workouts within Facebook. But I was thinking to myself, it needs to be more structured and cleaner for me, really. And I've wanted to have it on the Cardio Central website because it's better. And a lot of the time, people don't always want to go onto Facebook, and there are a lot of people that don't use Facebook at all, that we communicate through either Instagram, or if they don't like social media at all, then they read the newsletter. The newsletter's gone out already today before the weekly roundup live. How organised am I today? I digress. So Cardio Central Online is basically a hub. Think Netflix, but fitness workouts. So it's going to grow. At the moment, when I launch, there's going to be about 15 workouts on there for you to access. Yes, you always put me off, Monica. So there's going to be about 15 workouts on there for you to access. There's also going to be self-care videos on there, and there's going to be a recipe book for you to access. And the way that it'll work is it's a monthly subscription. So you would just sign up like you would if you were Cardio Central members previously, then you'd sign up in a similar manner. Your first month is only £5, which is crazy, absolutely crazy. And then it goes up to £9.99 a month, which I think for the amount of stuff that's going to be on there is cheap. I've been having a look out there at what other people offer, and they charge a lot more money for it. So it's new. I'm hoping that it's going to launch today. If it doesn't launch today, it will definitely be this weekend. I'm still editing and building and everything else. And it's something that, like I say, it was like a 2-year goal that I wanted to do 2 years ago, but I never got around to it. And a big part of that was confidence, really, and you know, being confident enough to realize that I had the skill set to be able to do it. I don't know if that makes sense, guys. But yeah. So being confident enough and thinking, Mel, you've got this, you know what you're doing. So I sorted out my studio space, I had my workouts all set out, and I started to film, and I realized that in a short space of time, I can get quite a few workouts filmed. Now, because I work from home, that means that there's going to be content added to the website all of the time, which is great. And that means you're getting so much more for your money. So you're getting, what do they call it? Bang for your buck, I think the Americans call it. So hopefully it'll be launched this weekend. When it does launch, I'll post the links in the group. And even if you just want to check out the trial for the first 30 days and you decide it's not for you, then that's fine. But definitely go on there and try it, because for the price of a Costas, you're getting the equivalent of, at the moment, at least 15 workouts, and there's going to be a lot more. So the workouts that are on there at the moment are weight-based. So we've got dumbbells, kettlebells, and bar. So those of you that used to come to me on a Tuesday, your weighted bars are gathering dust out the back, then you can dust them off because you can use them with me. The website is optimized for different devices. So it basically means that you don't only have to access it on your laptop. If you've got a phone or an iPad, then you'll be able to log into the website and access it that way as well. You'll be able to see the videos, which is sound. You will be able to request workouts from me because I'm able to film from home, so I can turn those around really quickly. And then as more ideas flow, we'll be able to produce more content. And then I'm hoping that Rosie D and Hannah will get involved in some of the filming as well, so you can experience videos with them. But in the interim, it will be all me. So I'm really excited about it, and I'm hoping that it sounds like something that you would be interested in. I've had people ask me about it already, and that's just through conversations with people. So if you are interested, I'm hoping you all are interested, because this means that you can work out, fit a workout in at home. So if you've got no childcare, or you just want to do a quick 20-minute workout, or you've got a night where we don't teach and you really feel like you need to exercise, or you've missed class for whatever reason, so many different reasons why you should access this online membership. So I think I've banged on about it enough. We could do a live one from somebody's living room. I don't even know who that. I will be, though, there will be a section on there for live workouts. So I may well film live and stream it, and then I will upload it to the website. So before, when I used to do a live kettlebell workout on a Tuesday when we couldn't get into the studio, then I can definitely go back to doing that and do some live workouts and then upload them to the website for people to access. So I'll figure it out. She says. So that is enough from me today. Is anybody celebrating Valentine's Day today? Let me know. Not me. Like, come dine with me, but you know what? I have no idea who said that. But I know that you're crazy. So if you're listening to this on the podcast, I'm sorry. You need to be in the group live when this is going on. So I'm going to shoot. If you are on the replay, hello. Make sure you go back to the beginning if you've just joined us live now, because I am about to go. I hope you liked my little love hearts around the screen and the message across the bottom. So comment and let me know if you can see the extra effort that I've gone through for you today. So I'm going to shoot lots of stuff to do for the website, but I'm really excited, and I just really want to say thank you for being so supportive. I do appreciate it, and couldn't do any of this without you. And, you know, being able to run Cardio Central and the things that I do with my personal training and everything else enables me to be able to stay at home and take my kids to school and pick them up from school. So all of these things are important, and, you know, they make that happen, and I appreciate it. So does my husband, and my kids definitely do appreciate being able to have mummy all the time. So thank you for that. Right, I'm out of here. Have a great day. If you're celebrating Valentine's Day, yay. If you don't celebrate it like me, then yeah, don't even worry about it. Just get yourself a grab bag of chocolate buttons, which is probably what I'll do later, and whack Netflix on. All right, guys, lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.